What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cardinals versus Twins Major League Baseball matchup going down Saturday, March 29th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up this weekend. We've got the rest of the Elite Eight coming to us on Saturday and Sunday. We've got Major League Baseball opening weekend, NBA and NHL on the board as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. We got the St. Louis Cardinals sending out Eric Fedde for the start in this one, while the Twins will counter with Joe Ryan. And Ryan was a pitcher last season, had his regular season cut short, mainly because of injuries. And, as much as the Twins wanted to sort of get him, reinstilled in the lineup, just wasn't happening. And, he basically had to shut it down for the season, but now he is back. And, for me, Joe Ryan is still one of the higher end options in this Twins rotation. Is he the staff ace? Probably not. But, he was viewed as such, for a fair bit of, his coming up through the Twins organization, that he had ace level stuff. And now takes on Eric Fedde, who, went, 9-9 last year, a 3.30 ERA, 154 strikeouts. Had a decent run with the St. Louis Cardinals, and they brought him back, and for good reason. I mean, Fedde last year, had split his time, between Chicago with the White Sox and St. Louis, and to be frank, I mean, Fedde was probably right there with Garrett Crochet as one of the White Sox best pitchers before the White Sox shipped him out at the deadline, and he was accounted for almost, I believe it was just around a quarter of the White Sox wins when they traded him. He was 7-4 with a 3.11 ERA in his time in Chicago, which says a lot about sort of where, how Fedde was pitching. And that was the best season we had seen from Eric Fedde. I mean, in all his time with the Washington Nationals, he really struggled. Then he had sort of that, reset season in Korea, then came back. And now I think he's going to be a valuable piece to this Cardinals rotation as long as the Cardinals are competing. Wouldn't surprise me if they did stumble, if maybe they decide to offload him at the trade deadline. But the thing is, right now, I think that Fedde is a good matchup here because he has familiarity with the Twins from his time with the White Sox last year. And in 3 starts for the White Sox, I should say 3 starts against the Minnesota Twins last year when he was with St. Louis and with the St. Louis Cardinals, Fedde went 1-0 across 3 starts, but posted a 1.06 ERA, 23 strikeouts to 5 walks across 17 innings of work. Like I said, he was pitching extremely well for the for his team against the Twins, to the point that he threw 11 strikeouts, at Minnesota with the White Sox earlier in the year, back in April. Had 5 shutout innings and a win in Chicago. It was just, like I said, Fedde pitched really well last year. Is he going to pitch well enough to get the win here? Not 100% sure, because I still have my concerns with the Cardinals lineup against a strikeout artist like Joe Ryan. He can rack up the strikeouts. We've seen it time and time again. Usually good for 6 to 8 strikeouts a night, if not more. And I think the Cardinals, like I said, I'm still not overly sold on this Cardinals lineup. It could maybe get there, but for me here, to me, this sets up as a bit of a pitcher's duel. I think the bullpens on both sides are solid. And I think Joe Ryan's going to be a solid option here as well. To me, with a total of 7.5, I could honestly see a 4-3 kind of game here, where maybe it's decided late. So give me the under 7.5, maybe the first 5 under worth a play as well if you're looking at just the starters and not having to risk anything with any funny business with the bullpens. But give me the under 7.5 between the Cardinals and the Twins, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.